All right. So the first card that I have out already is the Justice card, and it's in reverse. Some of you guys are upset. Some of you guys feel as if you haven't been having fun lately. There's a lot of Aries energy too with this Emperor in reverse. This could have something to do with a husband, a person that you have a kid with, because the Emperor is all about husband energy, father energy. This is supposed to be the love that you desire, but it's in reverse because you're not getting that. And here you are desiring to be happy, desiring to have multiple things. It's like trying to make up for bad times. There are a lot of threes here right now, because even then you got the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. You could be seeing 3-3-3-3-1-3. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. Yeah, someone hasn't been in the best of mood. It's like you haven't been choosing yourself lately. You've been choosing other people. You've been having your focus in the wrong place. There's been this focus on masculine energy. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Overall, is the energy of a masculine who is emotionally unavailable. And here you are being left with your feelings and emotions, and you have to deal with it by yourself. And you're tired of fighting. You're tired of battling with yourself. You're tired of feeling manipulated, feeling as if you're being gaslit, constantly lied to. And it's like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm tired of it. I desire to have something new. I will have something new. Yeah. Once you begin to tap back into your divine magic, once you begin to really, really focus on you, only then will you have the options that you truly desire, but you have to make room for it. You've been battling with yourself way too much. Way too much. Because there's a decision that needs to be made, and it may not be a decision that you want, but it's going to be the best decision for you. Yeah. A foundation is going to be broken. A foundation is going to be broken. Sometimes the things that we want are not the things that we need. Sometimes we put ourselves in compromising positions, and spirit is like, look, I'm trying to save you from yourself. Because if you were to have things your way, you would be completely unhappy. Here it is with the Ace of Cups in reverse. You think you want this, you don't want this. You want what you thought it was and not what it actually is. It is time to go. It is time to figure out what it is that you truly want, instead of accepting what you don't deserve. But there's resistance here. There's resistance with moving. Like, what if I leave? What if things change? Like, no. You have to stand on your own. Again, with these threes, you could be seeing 3-3-3. All of these threes are out here. You are being led to stand by yourself because there is no longer any love where you are right now. Something is going to happen to push you to do this because you're resisting it. You're unbalanced. And you're desiring to have love. You're desiring to have a multitude of things, actually. And it's like I'm getting a headache right now. Someone's been having headaches. Someone has been having semi-sleepless nights. You have to take care of you. Take care of you. Anytime you're put in a position where you know that someone is not giving you what you need, you don't compromise with that. Why? Why should you have to compromise? Why? Like, it doesn't cost anything to be a decent person. It doesn't cost anything to operate in integrity. Honesty is free. And yet some people feel like it's the most expensive thing in the world, and it's really not. And some people just don't want to see themselves. Some people don't want to deal with the bullshit that they've accumulated. It's like some people will, you know, the old saying goes, if you can't do the crime, you know, no, I was finna say it wrong. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And some people will still do it. Some people will do what they want to do and then get upset at you because you choose you. How does that make sense? Hey, Fly Empress. Hey. Girl, I love you. I be trying to be on your lives all the time. I'm gonna just tell you that. I absolutely love you. But yeah, some of y'all need to be loving on yourself. Some of y'all need to rebirth yourself. I'm getting childhood trauma. Absolute childhood trauma. To where this is something that you have dealt with when you were little and this has been a pattern. Some of you guys may have father issues. I'm just sensing the energy of someone who is craving to have love, but it's like you always look for love in the wrong places, or it's like you attract the wrong people. And this is like a recurring situation because I got this message. Like a couple days ago. And I see that with this collective energy, we're all being able to see people for who they are and not what we want to see them as. You recognizing that, hey, it wasn't me that was the issue. Because some of you guys battle with that. Some of you guys will be, you know, all in your head thinking, well, did I do something wrong? How can I make this right? Maybe I should try this. Or, you know, maybe I'm being too hard. Maybe I'm asking for too much. No, these people need to get checked. So with this retrograde energy, y'all probably been noticing that y'all been arguing with people more. You've been feeling like you don't want to be bothered with people. That is happening for a reason. Because your soul has been begging you to get away from these goddamn people for a long time. And you have been willingly choosing to still put up with stuff that you know does not align with you anymore. So now it's like, okay, are you going to keep choosing the bullshit? Or are you finally going to walk away? Because you having them headaches for a reason. You having them sleepless nights for a reason. This energy is going to keep coming up. And until you learn the lesson, it ain't going to do nothing but keep coming to you in a different vessel, in a different energy. And it's not going to stop until you finally say enough is enough. I'm choosing me. I'm not finna sit up here and keep dealing with something that does not bring me peace. No. So if you are desiring happiness, you need to reevaluate the people around you and reevaluate your situation. You have to. Because no. There's no reason why you're supposed to be up all night, especially if your lights on, your bills paid, you got food in your refrigerator. Why you in all outs about a person? It's too many of us. They trying to depopulate around this thing. You better go find you somebody else. I know you love them. I know you think they cute. You think they the best thing since Rice Krispie Treats and Doritos and Oreo cookies. But I'm gonna tell you something. Look, no, you can have something way better than that. You can have something way better than that. Way better than that. If only you just saw yourself for who you are and you really saw that person for who they are. Because again, somebody keep making up some stuff in their head. You too generous. You too generous. For some of y'all, this ain't even money. This is your energy. Because what did I say? I said tap the screen. Energy is currency. You see, like there's money right here, right? Some of y'all it ain't about money. Some of y'all share too much of your resources. Some of y'all be pulling up on people who don't even have time to pull up on you. And then as soon as you have a problem or something, oh, my bad. Oh, I was busy. You know, I had a lot I had to do. They'll come up with so many excuses as to why they can't do nothing. They'll just lie. I told y'all be dealing with goddamn Lion King. Just lie. No. That's why you keep getting the message of, hey, you need to be going out having fun. You work too much. You worry about everybody else. You need to be living your life too. You don't just supposed to be up in the house doing nothing. No, you need to go out. You need to do something. Being all boring and shit. You know damn well you was not like that when you, no, you wasn't. No. Yeah. Look at this. Intuition. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. And here you is running from yourself. You need to be running from them people. Yeah, someone is having issues with someone that they have a kid with. Someone is having issues that they've been in a relationship with. Some of you guys are having issues with family, but a lot of this is romance. A lot of this is flat out romance. Yeah, because someone is not giving you the love that you deserve. Someone is immature as hell. What I tell y'all, y'all better tell them go find something to do. They better go to the petting zoo. Get them some Legos, a train, choo-choo, something. But they need to stop playing with you. Because here you are wondering whether or not you should keep being with this person. And it's like, for what? They keep showing you that they ain't shit, ain't never gonna be shit, don't want shit out of life. Leave them alone. You deserve way more than what you settle for. And quite frankly, I'm getting tired of it. Because here you are feeling rejected. You feeling like this person don't care about you. So if you are ever in a situation where you're feeling like people don't care about you, or you having to just go out of your way, again, you have to reevaluate you, because people only going to treat you how you treat yourself. If you're around somebody that you feel like don't give a fuck about you, then maybe you need to start giving a fuck about yourself. Okay, you don't love me, I'm going to love on me. Let me show you how it's done. Because if I don't do it right, it ain't going to get done right. Let me show you how it's done. Let me show you how I do it. And then you can follow suit. Because if you don't do it how I do it, it's time for you to go. Yeah. Look at this. It says open in the reverse. Some of y'all have been allowing the wrong people constantly in your life. And they don't do nothing for you. They'll try to take you out on a little date or a little trip to try to make up for it. That's only going to work for so long. Because eventually those trips are not going to be enough. That's temporary love. Look at that. It says bad dates. Bad dates. Because eventually you ain't going to be having fun with them. Yeah, this person too fake. They are too doggone fake. And they got you over there feeling weak and down and depressed. And it's like you're questioning your worth. Like, why did I do this? Why did I let this person hurt me? I don't want you to dwell on the past and the negativity. You've done that enough. You do it every goddamn day. I'm not trying to get you to focus on that part. I'm trying to get you to heal from it. Because I'm going to tell you now, you cannot heal in the same place where you have been hurt. You cannot heal in the same place you have been hurt. And if someone ever tries to convince you that you can, they are absolutely wrong. Because guess what? You kind of could, but that's not the wise thing to do. It's really not. I'm going to give it to you in plain terms. If someone was to hit your car and mess your car up, would you want to spend the next 5 to 10 days being next to the person that wrecked your car? That's going to irritate the hell out of you. You got to see this person every day. Like, you really hit my car. You really hit my car. And they're not attempting to fix it. They ignoring the hell out of you. They're like, oh, you'll figure it out. That would irritate you. So if you wouldn't be next to someone that messes up your car, why you be laying next to somebody that's willing to mess up your heart? They willing to mess over your emotions. They willing to have you up at night thinking about stuff. And you constantly asking them for the truth. You constantly giving them opportunities to show up and be the them that you knew before. But that's not them anymore. People change. And it sucks. People change. So then guess what? You got to change too. You ain't got to completely change who you are, but you need to adjust to the energy. Because they should not have the luxury to be around you. I don't care if y'all do got kids together. Guess what? The kids be paying attention. They know. And the last thing you want to do is have your kids growing up thinking that they supposed to allow people to do them like that. That's what you call generational curses and childhood trauma. Like, oh, I saw my mama be with somebody that really didn't care about her. I guess that's what's supposed to happen. Or people just stick together after they get married. No, they don't. Oh, well, they be arguing and fighting. I mean, I saw my mama and them do it, so I guess that's just normal. What? Just like I'll never forget, I was looking at that Mike Tyson series, and he was like, he wanted to fight because that's all he saw. His mama and his mama boyfriend. It wasn't even his dad. It was his mama boyfriend. And he was knocking her out, and she was getting up knocking him back out. She said, you knocked out my good gold tooth. And she hit him in the head with a pan. I said, well, no wonder Mike was getting in the ring knocking people out, because that's all he knew. So if your kids are dealing with anger issues or attitude issues, frustration, you can't be sitting up here questioning them. Why are you acting like this? What's wrong with you? You learning this at that school? No, that baby paying attention to you and how you interact with people. You're their first go-to when they pick up stuff. So if you have kids, if you don't leave toxic energy alone for you, you better do it for your children. Don't be the reason why they messed up. Your mom and them messed you up. Your grandma and them messed you up. Don't pass down that toxic stuff. No. No. Allow the kids to see other people. But when it come down to you, you better make sure you on top of your stuff. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm not saying completely shelter them. Allow them to see other people, but you better not be involved with that mess. No. Because some of y'all will definitely hide how bad someone is, and then you'll be wondering why certain people still like them. Like, if only y'all knew what that person was doing to me behind closed doors. You don't let nobody see that person bad side. You be trying to hide it because you be trying to save face. Then you be wondering why everybody looking at you crazy, like, why you want to leave this person? Why you act like that towards them? You don't know what they did to me. Well, what did they do? You ain't show us nothing. You ain't let this person be seen. So, yeah. Because there are some secrets here. Secrets. Secrets. Yeah, break them generational curses. Somebody dealing with some secrets, and this is heavy. Needing to get away from snake energy. Someone has an addiction. Look at this. Someone has an addiction. Whether this is dealing with just ego. Because a lot of times addictions are just a person's way of filling a void. So whether, it could be you that has an addiction. Maybe you're addicted to the idea of love and you're willing to put up with anything just to feel like someone actually loves you. That is not love, though. Because some of y'all will be willingly accepting pieces of a person. Meanwhile, you are being broken into pieces by dealing with that type of stuff. No. No. You deserve better than that. I don't care who this person is. Because some of y'all do have other people in your life that are battling with addictions. Whether this is drugs, sex, whatever. Some of y'all have people that have control issues to where that's their addiction. They want to make sure everybody else is doing what they want them to do, and then their life is completely out of control. Whatever this is, you need to get rid of it. Oh, yeah. Because here it is. Somebody be walking around here pretending like everything is okay, and it's not. Somebody be dressing to impress and ain't got no money in their pocket. Somebody is fake as hell. And here it is. Spirit been trying to lead you away from this for a long time because they hate to see you being around this toxic energy. Because I'm going to tell you now, I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it is a lover, especially if it's family. Just know, just because you orbited down here with them people, that don't mean you got to stay with them. That's just how you got here. That's just the ship of people that you rolled down here with. You don't have to stay with them people. You don't. You can love them from a distance. You can love them from a distance. Because some of y'all will just stick around like, well, I still, I'm going to still see the good in them. I still love them. I'm going to still, I can't just break it off so easily. Why you can't? Why? Why? Really ask yourself that. What is it about this energy that I need? Do I need this in my life? Or have I just gotten used to it being there and I'm not sure that I can function with it not being around because I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what that feels like. Do I actually need this in my life? Is having this specific thing in my life bringing me growth? Is it bringing me abundance? Is it bringing me peace? If you ain't saying yes to none of that, snip, snip. It's time to cut them loose. Cut them loose. Because, yeah, some of y'all need a vacation. Look at this. Vacation card in the reverse. Some of y'all need a vacation. Some of y'all need to get away. Some of y'all been dealing with people who, look, for those of you who it was a relationship, some of y'all been dealing with someone for the streets. They are for the streets. But now this person like, I'm changed. I don't like, here it is. This is the player card in the reverse. So I'm like, some of y'all got controlling family members. Some of y'all have people that are trying to be romantic with you, but they don't have an ounce of integrity in their body. And it's like they're dealing with their own issues and they've projected their problems onto you and made it your problems. And it's like, no, you should have fixed that shit before you got with me. You should have made sure that you was okay. Because like, here it is, my eye itching. I'm telling y'all, somebody not seeing the bigger picture. Somebody trying to figure something out. You better hurry up. Here you is over there. Maybe. No, don't be indecisive. Don't be indecisive about nothing. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Please believe them. I don't care who it is. When somebody shows you who they are, please believe them. What else? And thank you guys for tapping the screen, sharing the live. Thank you guys for tapping the screen and sharing the live. Yeah, someone is reflecting on memories. Someone is thinking about the good old days. I feel that this is your energy, seeking stability, desiring to have harmony and things just flow easily. You may want that, but you have to know that a person has to make a conscious effort in order for that to happen. Because when you are doing all of the work, it's very tiring. That's just like having someone in a household with you and you're doing all of the cleaning. Meanwhile, they're sitting around just looking at you clean. Or better yet, they on their phone the whole time. They not asking you if you need help. And they're watching you struggle. These are the type of people that you'll have in your life. They will willingly see you in need of help, in need of answers, in need of assistance. And they will just look at you like you crazy as hell. Like, you'll figure it out. It'll be all right. Anyway, I got some other stuff I got to do. No. And then here you are wanting to still be around these people. Like, some of y'all still want to be around these people and you feel guilty that you're wanting to leave. There's only a few of y'all. Because again, with my eye, I'm like, this is someone specifically who's not seeing the bigger picture. It's like you're avoiding this separation. Don't avoid this separation. Please don't. Because right now, you're supposed to be nurturing yourself. This is a time for you to have compassion for yourself. Because I'm going to tell you now, it's easy to have grace for other people because sometimes you can see the problem outside of you, but then when you're in it, you're just blind to it. Because I'm going to tell you, you ever be watching a show and then you see somebody going through something in their relationship and then you like, now why she staying with him? Why he take her back? He should know she just using him for his money. It's easy to see it in other people. But then when you in it, it's like you got a veil over your eyes. Because sometimes you get blind to what you want and not what is real. Because look at this. The scales are in the reverse. Justice, balance, and karma in the reverse. This is not something that you're supposed to have in your life. This is causing you stagnation. I have the Pluto card out here in the reverse. Transformation energy. Something needing to die out. And yet it's being kept. Some of y'all have been having weird dreams too. Your dreams have been giving you messages. So it's like when you are getting some sleep, you're having some very vivid dreams. I want you to start writing down your dreams if you've been having strange dreams, because they're trying to show you something that you can't see when you are up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's as if they want you to trust. For some of you, you guys have been getting certain messages to give you insight on what's to come. Some of you guys have been getting messages and it's like dark energy. Whether it's like fighting. I'm getting something about dogs too. Okay. And dogs signify loyalty, companionship, being with someone. So even if you've been seeing things like that more, subconsciously, that's what you're desiring. You're desiring to have people in your life who are loyal, who you can call on in a time of need. Because, yeah, there's a lot of stagnant energy here. A lot of stagnant energy here. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And look at this. As I pick this deck up at the bottom, it says the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You know why it's in reverse? Because you're needing to set healthier boundaries and get your strength back up. This is a lot of fiery energy. This is Leo energy. So yeah, you're needing to find more creative ways to live your life and to escape from things and not feel so lonely. Because sometimes some of y'all will go back to old situations just because you're lonely. And you ain't the only one. I done did stuff like that too. Like, you know what? I'm bored. Let me see what this person up to. I don't even want this person. I'm just trying to see what they up to because I'm bored. But sometimes that's still not good for you. Sometimes you'll put yourself in a compromising situation, and then before you know it, you think you being cordial, you think you being cool, you just checking on them, seeing how they doing, and now you back around toxic energy. So that can apply to friends, family, whoever. You have to learn how to be by yourself and be okay with it. Be by yourself. Take the messages for what they are. Because you keep getting messages about this, and sometimes you're not getting what it is or what it means. What else with this Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. Look, they gave it right back to me. They just threw this right back out. No longer battling with yourself. Yeah, look at this. More fiery energy. Absolutely more fiery energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Then here it is. Double confirmation with the Aries energy. Someone needs to let some energy go. A controlling person, a narcissist. You're needing to let it go. Wait, what does this say? Is that Latara? Latara or Latara? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I saw it pop up. Okay. Okay. Cool. I didn't have this deck. I had this deck. Yeah, an old cycle needs to end. Because I'm going to tell you now, y'all are wise. Y'all are so smart. But sometimes y'all don't make the best choices. And the reason why you don't make the best choices is because you're afraid to follow your intuition because you feel like you've made poor decisions in the past. I want you to know that you not listening to your intuition is why you made the wrong decisions in the past. Really pay attention to that. You ever be in school and you take a test and then you thought it was one thing, but then you second guess and you changed your mind and you like, man, I should have went with my first mind. That's called your intuition. That's the energy where it's like almost all knowing, to where sometimes you can know things and you don't know how you know, but you just know. Your intuition is very strong. Some of y'all second guess your decisions way too often. And that is what's the issue. It's not that you necessarily make the wrong choices. It's like, yeah, that's it. But it's like, if you would have made that first thought that you had in your head, that decision, you would have been correct. Really listen to yourself. Your body sends you signals. Your body will send you signals when you are sick. Your body will send you signals when something is just wrong, especially if you got kids. It's almost like you have an antenna on your kids. Like, you'll just be knowing, like, hold on, something ain't right. It's too quiet enough. I feel it's something wrong. Sometimes you'll even feel it with other family members. Or you might be thinking of someone, and then all of a sudden they call you. Because that's how energy works. So when you get these thoughts that something is off, but you don't have any type of evidence or proof that this is what it is, don't think that you're crazy. Because you're not crazy. You're not crazy. A lot of times, this is my analogy of it, and a little bit of my theory, as some would say. When you have intuitive thoughts that something is going on, but you don't have anything to back up what you are like thinking, a lot of times that spirit's trying to protect you from actually having to go through what those feelings would actually feel like for you to go through it. So if you having the thought like, you know what, this person cheating, something ain't right. I just know something ain't right. Or this person stole some money from me. I don't know how I know, but I feel like it's them. Like some just telling me that it's them. You ain't got no proof at all. Your intuition is your proof. It is. And see, when you practice your intuition, your intuitive thoughts, you practice trusting it, it's going to only become stronger and stronger. But you have to really, really use it. Because a lot of times it'll be proven later on and you'll be like, see, I knew it. I knew it the whole time. Especially when it come down to someone that you're romantically involved with. Like, I don't know how I know, but something going on with you. And then boom, you get the evidence. You on their Facebook, you on their Instagram, you see something and you like, see, I knew it. I knew it. You didn't even need that proof. The proof was up here the entire time. Because guess what? Whatever God you believe in is not going to allow you to have those thoughts for no reason. You're not going to be aligned with that energy for no reason. You're just not. You're just not. That person will try to make you feel crazy. Oh, you in your head. You tripping. You tripping. You need to calm down. I told you be doing too much. See, I told you that's my cousin. I don't even look at him like that. I don't even like that boy. Like, see, you... See, that's why we have problems now. No, that person be lying to you. They will lie to your face. To your face. No. Let it go. Let it go. Please let it go. Because, yeah. Here you are coming out as the high priestess in the reverse. Which lets me know you are very intuitive and your thoughts are intact. But for some reason, you don't believe yourself. You don't believe it. It's like you give people the benefit of the doubt way too often. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop. I keep telling y'all, you the main character of the story. Why you keep hanging around with background characters? Why you keep hanging around with people that ain't got no trailer, they ain't got no tent, they ain't got their name on no door? You're the main character. Why you think they always come to you? They always come after you. They always want to be around you. Because they see your energy. They see who you are. They see how you shine. That's why some of them will treat you bad. Because some of the people that be in your life be jealous of you. Some of y'all be in relationships with people that be jealous of you. Here it is. You're successful. Very successful. And then all of a sudden you meet someone. And then it's like your success begins to decline. And you're wondering like, what's going on? Hold on. That says a lot. When you're in a relationship with someone and your success begins to decline. Like, no, I don't, No. See, when you around the right people, everything is supposed to be going up, not down. So pay attention to stuff like that. Because you'll get to stop in your blessings, your abundance. You'll get to stop, being a boss, working for yourself. And then you'll get to focus in on them. And then before you know it, your life becomes completely revolved around them. And it's like, who are you now? You're just the person associated with that person now? No, that's not you. Take back your control. Take back your power. Because like I said, I don't care who this is. Look at this. It says comfort zone. South Node. Clinging. Some of y'all cling to stuff that's just so familiar to you. And you're afraid to be vulnerable and let it go. And you be by yourself. Yeah. Card says self-care and healing. Heal from this already. There you go and just heal from it. You're going to feel so much better once you get away from it. So I'm telling you now, whoever it is, I just keep hearing, let it go. Let it go. You You got to care for yourself, because a lot of times if you put too much energy in the wrong place, how are you going to have the capacity to care for other people if you are running on E? If you caring for everybody else, who's caring for you? You got time to care for you too after you care for everybody else? Who's checking on you? Who's coming to you? Hey, did you eat today? How is your mental? What's going on with you? You want to talk about it? You want to pray about it? You want to meditate? Would you like me to meditate with you? Are you feeling okay? When the last time you went to the doctor? How was your health? Did you sleep good? Did you have any dreams? You want to talk about it? Y'all don't have people like that in your life that really check on you to really see if you really doing good? No, y'all don't. You don't. You don't. A lot of y'all be on social media and you'll be trying to escape the reality of what's around you because you find more peace and sovereignty and hope somewhere else. This is how you gain a lot of yourself back, by escaping that reality. And it's a shame that you have to do that, but it's okay. This is why they call it virtual reality. Oh, social media. Because you're using a media platform to be social, because you cannot be social around the people closest to you. They'll never really understand who you are anyway. Because if you're a truly giving person, the moment that you take your energy back, they're going to swear up and down you a messed up person and not realize all of the things you did along the way. No. Take back your power. Take all of it back. Yeah. You said you're a very spiritual person. You love talking to God in your head and aloud. There you go. I have some of the best conversations when I speak out loud. I have some of the best conversations when I speak out loud. Sometimes I give myself clarity. Sometimes I will break down. I will cry. I will just surrender at that moment. And then boom, I'll have the clarity I need. I'll dry my tears up and I'm like, all right, I got through those feelings. What's next? Because now I know what to do. Where are we starting now? Sometimes it's what you need to do. Because crying to other people, you'll have some people around you that'll laugh at your pain. Some people who flat out do not care. You tell them that they hurt you and they go and still do the same thing over and over again. And you like, did you not hear anything I said? I said I don't like that. I said you don't have to hurt me in order for me to listen to you. But you did that anyway and you thought that it was okay. So now it's time for me to walk away because you didn't hear a word that I said. So no. Yeah. So yes, my babies, keep setting healthy boundaries. Keep standing firm on what you believe in. Because truth and integrity is everything. And sometimes even if you don't want to operate in complete truth and integrity, for instance, if you're around people and you just don't want to tell them what's going on with you, you feel like maybe they don't deserve to have the context of the conversation, just keep it cute and keep it short. Like, no, we don't have to talk about that right now. I'd prefer not to disclose that information with you. That's okay. I hope you can respect that. Because sometimes people will fish for information to either use against you or talk about you or to make you feel bad, all because they're a messed up individual. Like, I'll never forget, I had somebody try to use something against me from years ago. And I'm like, are you serious? And then they tried to make me out to be a liar because I desired to withhold this information, because I was wondering, like, why is this person even asking me about this? Like, what was the reason? What was the point? Like, are you trying to pick my brain? Are you trying to figure out, like, no, don't do it in that way. Just flat out ask me. Ask me what you really trying to ask me. Don't talk in circles. Ask me what you want to know. But I'm going to just tell you now, whatever you want to know, you better make sure that this is what you want to know. Because I'm going to give it to you. I'd much rather you be around people like that that'll be willing to give you the truth versus someone that'll just flat out and be like, I don't know that person. I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing, heard nothing. No, and some of y'all have people in your life that act like that. I'll claim mine. I will claim all of mine. I just be curious, like, why, what you want this information for? What you gonna do with it? What was the reason? What was the reason? Because sometimes people just be nosy. Sometimes people don't even care about you for real. They just be trying to see if you happy. You happy? Oh, that's all I wanted to know. Like, what? Yeah. I think that's all I got for y'all today. Collective. You know what to do. You know what to do. Pay attention to people that are falling off. Pay attention to the things that people are asking you. Pay attention to how people treat you compared to how you treat them. Please pay attention.